What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Mr. 560, coming in with this Future Fight stream. See if I can get my cuz on the line for a few minutes. See what he up to. Chatting with Black Neek. This is my Future Fight live stream. Just on here playing around. Actually, I'm not just playing around. I'm honestly, quite honestly, I need to get in here and get this stuff together because, truth be told, truth be tizzled, I'll tell you what, if you guys want to join me on Discord, go check out my last stream, and it has my last retro stream, and it has the information for the Discord chat. I can't put that up right now. I probably could, but I feel like dealing with it. I hope you come on. Just hit him up on Facebook Messenger and shit. See what he had to say. I say what's up to him like an hour ago. He hits me up and says, well, man, I mean, it don't matter what time you hit me back, but he's like, what's up? Just like 2 minutes ago. Then I hit him back like 4 minutes ago. Hit him back like 2 minutes later. He was like, yo, was busy? Hop on Discord? If anybody comes on, I don't have the chat up from Restream right now. At least not up on the screen. It's not one of those live streams. What is he doing? Like, seriously. He'll hit me, but until then, I guess I'm gonna just hop into this.
You see some keys over here?
Keys? No.
Car keys?
You didn't have keys when I saw you sitting over there. At least not that I know of.
Right here.
Oh, those keys.
Well, I got keys.
Oh. Well,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm so glad I can help.
Thanks for your info.
Think I can help. Glad I can help. I don't have much long to really stream right now live, so I'm just going through the motions. I'm waiting for this dude to hit me up. Can never get this nigga on when I want him on. It's got to be one of those. If I'm not ready to go live, he don't even know. Here he comes. He probably coming on in a minute. He about to come on. Fuck is this nigga at? Come on, man. Bring your punk ass on to the game. I found that blade. I was talking to Jose. I said I found that blade It was I shoved it into this box so that the kids wouldn't get to it, and covered it up, and I completely forgot I put it in there.
What blade?
Huh?
What blade?
The blade. The blade.
What blade?
The blade. The box cutter Vanessa had bought so I could use to cut up. Remember you was like, don't leave that around because of the kids?
Yeah.
I had hit it.
In the china cabinet, pull out the drawer.
Guess he's not coming on. Maybe.
Hello. ¿Cómo estás, chica?
Wow. Can never get a good live stream going without having all kinds of stuff hitting up. I guess he's not coming on. Let's see. I'm assuming, I'm just assuming, this is just an assumption, that this dude is busy. He didn't say no. He didn't say no. He didn't say yes. He didn't say nothing. Usually when that happens, he's busy, and he gonna come on, but he gonna wait to tell me he can make it through. Oh, here we go. What's the this nigga? So is that it's Mother's Day, and I don't expect this dude to be anywhere near good on this right now. It might be the wrong time. I should have hit him up earlier before everything really got started. For the day got going, you know, you gotta go traveling around, go see mom and shit. So I'm gonna be riding solo for a little bit. Let's see if I can get this restream chat up. Maybe on my end. Where's it at? There we go. Restream chat. Pull that up just in case somebody decides they want to start hitting me up. Okay, are you kidding me? There we go. This chat is waiting for new messages. Alright, well, cool. Looks like he's not going to be coming through, so I'm just going to...
Para entonces. Pero hay que esperar un poco, le digo. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer? Seguir luchando, seguir.
Alright, so it's just, yeah, I'm going to have to quit this Discord. So I'm not staying on that. Alright, it's the Marvel Future Fight Rock Up Hour. So it's been a while since I went live on this game, but I've been playing it still. You know what I mean? Like that's not gonna change. You know what I mean? Not anytime soon. Anyway, let's put this out there. So the last update was the Black Widow update, which happened about maybe 2 weeks ago at the most. No, about a week and a half ago because it's only the 10th. And my roster is just it's so whack right now. Like my roster is decent, but it's not like it could be so much better, so much better, so much better. It could really be so much better. It's just it's lacking in so many ways. And you know what? I blame myself because I took off like 5 months at some point last year, and then this year I've been barely playing it like I should be. But you know, it is what it is. But today I had to get this on the live stream today. But about to do something I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Ever since they brought in, um, ever since they brought this dude in, or ever since they brought the X-Men in, I've been wanting this one dude to come in. They bring him in after the demand probably was great for him. He's one of the original X-Men, and yet they did not bring him in with the original X-Men characters that came in. So I was kind of pissed. I wasn't kind of pissed. I was pissed. I'm not pissed anymore because he's there. But what really pissed me off is the fact that they made him really hard to get. They made him pretty hard to get at first. But now he's it's not that he's hard to get, it's just you just gotta be able to save your crystals for him. Because they didn't make it so that you could just get him, just to be getting them. If you don't know who I'm talking about Bobby Drake. Wait, what am I doing? Come back to the friends list. Acquire that. Talking about Bobby Drake. Let's see. No, you can go. You can go. You can stay. And let's look at you. Yeah, you can stay. I'll give you a chance. Anyway, so yeah, Iceman, Bobby Drake. Kind of mad that they didn't bring him out. It took him forever to bring him out. He's finally out. I'm not sure what took them so long to bring him out, but he's finally out. And yo, you know what sucks about this guy? What really not sucks about him? He's really OP. He's dude is dangerously OP. Which is what I like. I like the fact that he's OP. I like that he's ridiculously powerful. But you got to spend crystals on him to get him, man. Look, let me go back to the store. And I'm gonna put it to you like this. And I'm gonna give you a tip if you've been playing Future Fight for a while. You only get 160 crystals, 160 bios with him, right? So you get 160 bios for every 1,250 you spend on him. The first time you spend on him, I believe the 1,250 goes to getting a 6-star version of him, and then, you have to build up his bios. So then you gotta buy another one to start ranking up his bios. I bought 3 of them. I thought I was gonna have to buy 4. So the first one, the initial one, the second one to get his first things up. No, actually I bought 4 of them because I bought 3. It's like saving up money. If it's 1,250, if you multiply that times 4, that's 1,250 times 4. That's 5,000 crystals. They could have just sold him for 5,000 crystals. You know what I mean? Or made it so that he's like, you know what I mean? Just so you could get him. It's like, what's the point? Right? Why did they go through the process of making you spend all this time building up? Then I gotta buy. And what happened was I get to building up his gear, and I got the gear up to level 19, and there's like 45% each. So what I do is with the gear, with the people's gear. Let me see if I can find somebody whose gear isn't up there. All right. So for instance, when I get their gear going, right? Let's just say I go in here and I start working on somebody's gear. We're gonna put his gear up to. We're gonna max this out, or at least to 15 before you start using BIOS, right? This is what I do. All right, so this is what I do. I'll start, and it depends. If I got a ton of BIOS from somebody, like 400, 500, 600 BIOS, I'll just max upgrade with no problem, as long as I got the gold. I know I'm gonna have the gear up kits. I know I'm gonna have the dimension debris. That's not even a never mind in my mind. That's not even a thought in my mind. It's just the BIOS. But when I got like 90 some BIOS for somebody, and I want to get the most out of them, out of the upgrades, because everything is randomly generated. Like your upgrades are random. You know, if you hit max upgrade, I could hit max upgrade for this first gear, and it won't be the same number of, you know, the same multiplier number of how many times you would hit the normal upgrade button, because that's all it is. When you hit max upgrade, it just basically says, okay, we're basically going to hit the normal upgrade, you know, 10 times, 15 times, 21 times, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 9 times, right? That's all it's saying. So when you go from there, and it's random. So for me, I could hit this max upgrade on this character, and it'll say 15 times 15, meaning it took 15 times the normal upgrade for me to get from level 15 to level 16 of his gear, right? But for you, or for somebody else, it could be 3 times. For somebody else, it could be 20 times. For another person, it could be 30 times, right? Like, it all depends. It's all random. It's not the same for everybody. It's not the same for every character. It's all random. So that means every time you hit the upgrade button on its own, that's random. Now, when you're dealing with the lower grades from 15 up to 16, or anything up from 15 to 18, you're going to upgrade your character faster. Most times from 15 to 16, all you got to do is hit the button once. But sometimes they'll make you hit the button twice or 3 times, whatever. But most times it's just once. Getting from 15 to 18 is pretty simple. See? Sometimes they make you work for it. But for the most part, this is what I'll do. And if you look at some of my past live streams, some of my past videos, and you see me talking and messing around, you'll see that that's what's happening, right? You'll see that that's what's happening. Now, let me make sure this dude didn't say he was actually going to go on to the drawing before I continue to yap away on this. Because he could be like, he's tripping. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. That's all. He ain't hit me back. Alright. So yeah, that's what I do. I'll go through each one of these one by one. Bam. And you know, it's always going to be different. It's always going to be different. But that's what I do. So anyway, taking that into an account, right, and looking and seeing how that is, and this is how I do. I'll go from the lower ones first. So if this one says 15, that one says 7, this one says 5, I'll do the 5 next. And then I'll do the 7 next. And then I'll look and see who else has got. And then I'll do the one of the 15s. It doesn't matter. Right? Do this other 15. Right? Go back to the 16. I always go to the lowest one first and work that up to try to keep. I try to keep everything. And usually I can keep everything even between those. I can usually keep everything even, which is really good, because then when I start getting more BIOS for a certain character, I don't have to worry about one gear lacking, like really, really falling behind. I don't have to worry about all that. You know what I mean? I can be focused on making sure all the gears come up at the same time. It's just the way I do it. After playing this thing for years, I realize it's probably one of the best ways. But anyway, let's go back to this. Stop using this bum for an example. So let's go back to Iceman. So knowing I only get 160 gear, right? I'm pinching away at the gear. I'm pinching away. 160 bios. I'm pinching away at the bios for his gears. I get to level 18, and I run out of the 160 bios from the second time I purchased them. So there's already 2,500. Then I get to level 19. I buy this again, and then I get to level 19, and I'm like, yo. And then every one of them is around 45. All of his gears start to be around 45%. I'm like, yo, you got to be freaking joking me. I mean, this stuff is creeping up. I'm like, yo, Netmarble, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing games with me, yo. With this whole, I'm talking minuscule amounts. If the thing said 40, if the thing said 25%, and I hit the button and it's taking 3 bios away every time I hit the upgrade button, it would creep up to like, if it said 25%, it would creep up to like 26.7%, and then 29.2%, and then 31.3%. Right? Like it would just creep, and mind you, you're biting off 3 bios every time. And when you got a limited amount of bios, that shit is killer. It's like I'm sweating bullets here. So he's at 45%. I'm thinking like, psh, you know what? I'm gonna buy this last package. If I can't get him maxed off of this last package, then fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna keep saving up crystals over time. I'm bypassing uniforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm bypassing all kinds of stuff. I could be getting boost points. I'm bypassing all of this mess, and other packages to hook up my dude. But he's really, really, Iceman is really, really strong, and there's not a lot of people using him. Not a lot of people using him. So I'm really trying to beef this dude up and get him up there. But because I have tier 2 tickets, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready to just kind of like T2 this dude. So I get the last package, and sure enough, from 45%, mind you, each one of these had 45, 46%. Nothing was over 40, like 7%. So it was either 40, it was like anywhere between 44, and 46% each one of these had, right? 160 bios. You would think that 40 something, 45, nearly 50%, nearly halfway there, that 160 bios would get all of them up in no time. Like I would have at least, like I could do it in like 60 to 80 bios and have like maybe half the amount of bios I had my last package left, right? Nope. How many bios he's got left? 19 out of 160. And he was on gear 19. That's why I didn't hit max. That's why I didn't go max upgrade, because if I did, I was mad because it was looking like, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to. I was like, this is not going to happen. They're going to make me try to buy another one. I said, I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I got a freaking tier 2 ticket I want to give to him. Because I'm like, I look at this, I'm like, I'm damn sure, nope. When I realized, after I had him, I realized I was getting all these tier 2 tickets and saving them. I'm like, you know what? He's getting one. And this is what we doing. There you go, brother man. From the other land, you deserve that. There's a lot of other people that didn't get it before he did. And we'll do that later. I gotta go through it to get his potential. I gotta go through. But see, it's like they give you so much, but then they make you work for so much, and it really gets on my nerves. Like it really gets on my nerves. Like I'm talking like really gets on my nerves. And you know what's crazy is, in order for me to get him, to get the crystals up to get him, I was getting crystals from the check-in event, right? I was saving them up. So all the check-in rewards I was getting crystals from, I got this from the crystal rewards. I got the last week I got this one. So I've been saving them up for about a good week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And then I was getting crystals from like I was getting crystals from World Boss saves or something, or like rankings and timeline battle and things like that. So I was getting crystals from that, and I was getting crystals from people ranking up, and I got up to 1,125 crystals. I'm like, bruh, I'm only 100 crystals away. No, it was 11. It was 1150 something crystals, 1153 crystals. Say, yo, I'm only 100 crystals away from buying one more package and getting this dude up. And I'm like, I started looking at the check-in dates, and I'm like, yo, Bobby's not gonna get another. I'm not gonna get another for a while. I'm like, what the heck can I do? I'm thinking, okay, who can I rank up? Who am I lower? This is another good reason to keep these guys lower. But everybody here now, all these people down here now, they're all exclusive characters or paywall characters. So it is what it is. So I end up getting three people. I end up sending. They were at 5 stars, and I ended up sending to 6 stars. I had a 6 star Emrut, and I used it on Crescent. And you're probably like, well, why would you use it on Crescent? You got these people, so and she was 4 stars because every year they do at least once or twice a year. They do Luna's. Her special. They have Luna's, they have Crescent, and they have X-23. I think they just made another one. They made another. They put somebody else in it, and they have their own. I forget. Oh, Blue Dragon has one, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like the special chapter missions that only comes up, and they do them for like it's like 2 weeks they give you to do them. Well, all this time that Crescent's been out, I've never had Crescent up to 6 stars. So there's 2 chapters of her thing that I'm missing. 2 chapters. And you know what I mean? Like that's where I could get, her bios from to she can go all the way up to this. So, holding on to all that. Yeah, but there's two chapters of full bios that I'm missing that I could be getting for her. At least to get her. I don't think it's going to take her to tier 3, but the point is, I'm like, I can do X-23's missions, I can do Luna's missions, Blue Dragon. I can't do her missions though, right? And like I can, but I only got up to a certain point. And Blue Dragon, they won't let you. I don't think they let you use. I got Blue Dragon at 6 stars, right? Yeah. I think I bought her. I either bought her or gave her a ticket. She got no bios. I can't remember if it's her or not. I'm not worried about it. She's pretty dope, but man, it was all about Bobby. I put her up. I put up this dude, Goblin, and I put up, who else did I put up? It's 6 star. Fucking asthma. Goblin was Goblin, Crescent, and who was the last one? Oh wait, I can look at the team. Warwolf, Goblin, Crescent, and Warwolf. I got them all up to level 60. That was 120 crystals. That was enough to give me the package I need for Iceman, and the rest is history. Now that he's up there, wait, did I get the money from here yet? I did. Now that he's up there, I'm gonna go to World Boss. I'm gonna put him up there and see how fast we can get, at least for now, because I want to get him. I want to get his. I want to get him realized. I want to get him realized and all that other stuff. Let's see, where's he at? This dude ain't still up there. He ain't up there yet. Jeez, dude. It's another one. These freaking tier 2 guys, they making them more expensive. Yo, I went to I was like, maybe I should work on one of these native tier 2 guys, right? I'm thinking like maybe I should. I think the ultimate team when it comes to ice people is going to be Misty Knight, which they really need to buff Misty Knight. It's going to be Misty Knight, him, and Luna Snow. That's Team Ice right there. Misty Knight, Ice. That's my team I've been thinking about since before they even brought Iceman in. When I saw Misty Knight's cold damage goes up to 60, her leadership brings cold damage up to 60%. 60%. This is why if we had live battles, I don't know what's taking them forever to do all that shit. All right, well, we know what to put in here. Who we put in here? I'm gonna put it in there. Let's take him out. Put her in. Gabe, can you close your door a little bit for me? Close your door a little bit for me. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. You good. You're good. Don't worry about it. He's in there playing. My son's in there playing. What is that game? He's playing a demo of Kingdom Hearts 3. I think he likes it. I don't have the music on because it's annoying. That is not fair. That is not fair. Not at all. That's not fair in the least bit. It's not fair in the least bit. Oh, try again. At first it don't succeed. Dust yourself though. She killed the last few of them. And how did that level 6? Oh my god, level 6 ultimate bird is not that thorough. Because they gave her that damn uniform. That's what it is. Let's just make it easy on myself here. So one thing about the the sound effects on this thing, if I got the speaker on, it's too loud. People are like, turn it down. No. No. High volume for long time periods could ruin your hearing. Shut up. Seriously? Yeah, let's just kill her quick. Lady Deadpool will take you out fast. See ya. Bye bye. Look at that. And I've been playing World Boss every day for the past 2 3 weeks, and I can't even get enough crystals out of them. I had to buy crystals, the no cube fragments from the mission shop, from the event shop. I had to buy them from the event shop, bruh. Like this was 400. This was 400 tokens. Okay, 400 tokens. Just for 100 of these. 400 tokens just for 100. I need 150 more to get enough to tier 3 um tier 3 Gene, and she's just waiting. She's waiting. The gold I'm not worried about. I can get that with no problem. She's just waiting. Chilling. They are so cheap on those cosmic cube fragments, yo. It really gets on my nerves. And I thought that it would be different if I played the bosses on like higher levels. It don't matter. It don't matter. I've learned it doesn't matter if you go up or if you're coming down. It's still so random. They would rather not give you the cosmic cube fragments than give them to you. They want you to buy them. Before, when they first came out with the cosmic cube fragments, so easy to get. They were so easy to get. Now, please, please. Let's get this together. Got that. I'm good. How many days left on this thing? So, we got 1 day left, pretty much. That means I'll get another 50 of these. That gave me the 260. I missed a couple of days. I would have 400 if I didn't miss a couple of days. Or 300. So 250 is going to get me what? I already got a 4-star, 5-star rank up ticket. I could do that right now. It's probably the best thing to do. Let's get a 5-star rank up ticket. Then use the rest for these chips. Or gold? How much gold? 600,000 gold? 600,000 gold? 600,000 gold? I might just get one of these 5-star tickets just so I can get so I can put one of these little youngins up. And the little guys. I could give it to him. I've been wanting to give him a ticket for a minute. It's either going to be him or it's going to be Maybe I've been working too much on mutants. Maybe I should give it to Wasp. I don't even use Killmonger. I might just give it to him. And then give him a 6-star next time I get one. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Rank up. Let's get it. My phone not acting up today. Not up today. My phone not acting up today. Let's give him some of these. Not much, but it's something. What else I got on him? All defense. Let's see if we can buff that up. Buff that. See what we can do about buffing and waxing that. Okay, we'll take that. For right now, that's good. Critical rate. What is this? This is a 6-star one? It is. I'll worry about that later. He's got too many good Jones on it. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can re-roll here. Nothing. Playing me. Yo, this game be killing me with that. Do it one more time and that's it. Let's get it. I like that. Alright, just gotta take out one of these. Which one can I get rid of? This one. What's this? MG attack, all defenses. All attacks, dodge. We'll do this one. I'm gonna just hook him up with it. Why the fuck not? Wait, before I take care of him that much, let me go to Bobby. He's the main reason why he was my main focus today. And I'm worried about everybody else. He's my main focus today. Search for potential. Alright. Let's go to this. And give him this. This I like to get at least 4 rings going. 4 slots amplified. And 2 of the slots have to be the energy slots. 2 of them, they have to be the energy. And if anything other than that, it should be 5. This shit right here be killing me too. There's no reason for this. Like, you would think after, like, I could deal with them not giving me a bunch of game modes and stuff like that to do, but come on, they could really, really change this, yo. They could really change this and make this better. I'm about to run out of funds dealing with this shit. Should be killing me. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Wow, I didn't know you could do that without having an actual thing in the slot. Seriously? Come on, man. I ain't got the funds for this kind of stuff. You know what? Let me put something in here. Recovery rate. Does it need something with recovery? Is it recover energy? Does any of his skills have to recover anything? No. No. So, alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to give him something for, let's see. He's got enough for HP. What's this? Wow, I didn't know I gave him that. Well, this guy's loaded. This guy is loaded. Maybe that's why he's OP. I need something for what? Critical damage? What's his critical rate? Let's look at his gear. Let's look at his details. His critical rate is 42%. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to hook him up with his critical rate on one of them and hook him up with his critical damage on the other ones. Because his critical rate is decent. That way, if I use him for ABX, he'll be able to wow the fuck out. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to be out. I will talk to y'all later. It's Mr. 560, Grim 560. I'm done with this one. Y'all take it easy. Peace.